What's going on, guys and girls? NBA2K21 is here, and this is going to be the year where I actually upload consistently. I'm really excited for it. So before we get into this particular video, if you would really consider hitting the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it. I promise you will not regret it. This year is going to be crazy. I'm going to try and upload at least every couple days. So what I'm thinking of doing this year is kind of like a no money spent series. I think this year is going to be the year, man. I'm going to really actually try, and yeah, you guys' support will be greatly appreciated. I appreciate every one of you. We don't have many so far, but you know, we'll grow eventually, and I'm excited to get this started. So what I found right at the start, and I'm sure that all of you have found that have actually played the game so far, is shooting is absolutely busted. But if you do remember, shooting at the start of last year, if you played 2K20, was actually really hard as well. I think it's sort of just because, you know, we come out of a year where at the end of the year there were all 99 cards with all Hall of Fame badges selling for like 5,000 MT. So we're used to all that, and then we come back in and we've got like Damian Lillard, Sapphire as our best point guard at the start. And you know, it's a tough adjustment. It is the same sort of every year though, you do have to sort of remember that. But I do admit, shooting is pretty hard. I'm personally using just the square button, I'm not using the shot stick. I gave it a shot right at the start, but it was not working out for me. So I am just running with the square button. So gameplay wise, sort of noticed that point guards and centers seem to be biggest influences on the game so far. Like your wingmen and the power forward can't really do much. Like they can't hit shots consistently. No one can really hit shots consistently at the moment, and they can't really dribble. Like no one really has above 86 ball control that's not a point guard, so they're sort of not really doing anything. So I've noticed, yeah, with the the pre-order Damian Lillard has been really good for me, and the Shaq that I started with, they've been, you know, okay. They've been my go-to sort of just pick and roll. Right up the top has just been what I've done pretty much every possession. Yeah, I've noticed that quick point guards and tall centers are sort of the meta, if you will. So yeah, what I have actually been doing is just straight up playing domination. I am trying to do all those evolutions, but some of them I've noticed are a lot harder this year than they were last year. So all in all, the mode itself seems very promising. Lots of good features, and I love the seasons aspect of it, wherein we know when new content is going to come, and we know what time we have to have done things by, and we have a good amount of time to do, you know, the current things in the season. So I really like that. I'm really liking the exchange as well, particularly the contracts. I found a lot, like I haven't opened any packs. I haven't spent any VC on packs. Obviously I got the pre-order packs and all that. But I've reached 20 bronze contracts twice now already, I'm pretty sure. So I've been getting lots of contracts. And yeah, you can throw them into the exchange and contribute it towards getting a diamond contract, which I think is pretty cool. But it also does seem like the pack odds are a lot lower. I myself, from all the pre-order packs, what did you get? I think we got 10 promo packs. I pulled one emerald player, and the rest were gold, silver, bronzes. And my brother pulled Giannis, the amethyst one. But yeah, I don't know if I just had really bad luck, or if they're just really bad odds. The reason I play domination right at the start is basically just to earn tokens and MT. I like to get through all the earlier token boards first, and then sort of sit on a bunch of tokens at the end, not really spending it on any of the opals and stuff. So if you're not aware of this concept, they did have it in 2K20, where for every domination game, for the current domination, you get a Emerald Evolution player if you win it on 3 stars, so Hall of Fame difficulty. And if you collect all of them and evolve all of them up to Sapphire, the reward for doing all of the West evolutions is a Ruby Brook Lopez, which I would assume would evolve into an Amethyst one. And then for doing the East, it's a Ruby Rondo, and then you can eventually get, you know, some better rewards. I'm not really 100% sure. There are a bunch. There's like Nate Archibald, Artist Gilmore. I'm not really sure how you get them, but when you do get all of them, you get an evolution Elgin Baylor, which goes up to a Galaxy Opal. So I have been slowly working towards doing the Emerald to Sapphire Evos. They've been a lot harder than last year. Lots of them you have to make lots of threes, and 3-point shooting is just hard at this point in the game. You could consider badging them up and putting, catch and shoot and deadeye and things like that on them. I'm not personally going to really do that at the moment, sort of saving my badges. I haven't played any online game modes yet. Excited to jump into the limited, which I believe would start tomorrow. I'm curious to see if that's going to be like Australian and American, or if it's all just going to be on the American time zone. So it's going to start at like 3 a.m. on Saturday or on Sunday for us. I have no idea. Hopefully it's like, your own time zone. That would be very handy. But Triple Threat Online looks a lot better. Shows you a better idea of what rewards you can actually get. And they seem a little better, the rewards. Of course, they're not going to be fantastic at the start of the year, but they seem a little better. Yeah, going further on Myteam Limited, we have got the prizes. So it is confirmed the final prize will be Ralph Sampson. So that's for getting a ring every week in the season. And it looks like you can get a league pack, some tokens, a Hall of Fame badge, and diamond shoes as well. I'm hoping that if you get all the 6 rings, you do get all of them. Not just the Ralph Sampson. That would be nice. Myteam Unlimited have not jumped into yet. But I'm a full list of all the rewards for Triple Threat Offline. Some little cool ones. There's a Sapphire Jamahario Moon, which could be fun to use. It's not an evolution, none of them are. Ruby Kenny Walker, which I would assume wouldn't be that great, but we'll have to wait and see. Amethyst Isaiah Ryder could be great. He's a shooting guard, so small forward though, so he can't play point guard, but he's always fun to use. There's a Diamond Stephon Marbury, which would of course be lots of fun to use. And then there's a Diamond JaVale at the top, so curious to see if he'll shoot threes. And yes, the vault is back. I've only won 1 game, and I did open the vault in that, so I'm assuming that the vault is going to be more common to open, easier to open. And yeah, there's a Diamond Brian Winters as one of the vault rewards at the moment. I'm assuming he's just a 3-point shooter. I'm definitely going to dive into that once I do domination. I'm definitely just going to clear out domination first. But the final rewards don't seem that great at the moment. So there's you get 4,500 MT, and then of course you get your Nick Van Exel, and you get 6 tokens for doing every division. So you get 36, 36 tokens for completing the regular domination. And yeah, this is the team I'm running with. So basically just trying to knock out all those evolution cards, and then I have sort of my Damian Lillard and Shaq on the bench in case I really need them. Damian Lillard's pretty much just drive. It's just pick and roll, drive and dunk, or either pass to Shaq and he'll dunk. That's basically the game plan at the moment. Pretty straightforward, pretty boring, repetitive, but is what it is. And then looking at the XP rewards, so as you can see, I'm at 900 XP, and I've been playing pretty much the whole day. So it is pretty hard to get XP, and the final reward is 150,000 XP, so that's going to take a while to get to. I'm not really sure how many people will be getting that, or if they'll introduce new ways to get XP, because that is a while. Cool rewards along the way though. I got into the Ascension board for the first time, which don't really understand quite yet, but it seems promising, I guess. I got some MT and some stuff from it, and I got up to the next level, whatever that really means. We'll sort of have to venture further into that. And then looking at all the other agendas, they seem okay. Some of them are okay. I don't know if you've noticed. I didn't notice myself at first, but they do have total rewards. If you do all of them in one of the sort of sections, you get a bigger prize as well. So this one with all the balls, if you do all of them, you do get 50,000 MT, which is a cool little bonus. For this one, if you drop 500 balls, you not only get 5,750 MT, you also get 50 tokens, which is kind of nice. But if you get to 500 cards, you get 35 tokens, which isn't great, but it's something. And 2,000 there's a Damian Lillard, and 4,000 there's a Jason Tatum. It doesn't tell you what tiers they are. I would assume though that Lillard is Pink Diamond and Tatum is Galaxy Opal. And then it says that you get 1 token for completing all those. assuming that'll be changed to probably 1,000 maybe. But yeah, obviously that has to be a mistake. You can't just get one token. That would be pretty, useless. The next one is completing one collection from the NBA East and NBA West. And you get a nice 50 tokens for doing that. And then there's the Planetarium, which is all the MT domination rewards. So once you get all 99 stars, you do get a nice MT reward. And then for getting 594 stars, which I guess is going to be the total of all the domination boards that are brought out. And yeah, if you didn't know, every season, or not every season, they said, but whenever they feel like it, they're going to bring out a new domination board. And it looks like the total of everything will be 594 stars. So that is really nice. That's over 5 times the regular domination. So that means there's going to be like another 15 boards, which is very nice from someone who does like playing domination. You can just chuck on whatever you want, do sort of random stuff, and you can play domination. That's my style. So I'm very excited for all the domination boards, and you do get 250 tokens for doing all of them, which is a nice little bonus. If you notice here on this particular task, it says, with 3 original owner players from the 2020 Blazers, win a game of domination by 10 points for 550 XP. So that means you have to open packs to get those Blazers players. I mean, not necessarily, you can get them from like tokens and things, but I can see that coming up in the future. You have to use original owner ones, and I noticed it in the exchange as well. You have to have original owner bronze cards, which means you can't buy them from the auction house. They have to be yours from packs. And there was like 18 bronze players that are original owner. So you have to open over 18 packs to be able to trade them in. So yeah, I can definitely see them exploiting this original owner thing. I think DBG made a video on it. I also went and designed my jerseys and my arena with G to the L logos and such. So that's basically all I've done today. As I said at the beginning of the video, thinking of making this sort of a day-by-day thing. I'll sort of just make a quick little video highlighting what I've done in the day and any tips or sort of tricks I've found. And hopefully you guys will like it, and of course drop a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what things you're excited for, what features you can't wait to use, and let me know some things that you haven't liked so far. Until next time guys, see you later.